Let me tell you something. Your present circumstances never determine where you end up. They merely define where you start. Remember that. Remember that when things are tough, when things are not going your way. Remember that your present circumstances do not determine where you end up. They only define where you start. Let it sink for a minute. And now think of your own life and where you started. For me, I started on the other side of the world as the youngest of 5. My dad died when I was 6. My mom had a 4th grade education. She worked 2 jobs to keep us safe and secure, to feed us and clothe us, and to plant in our hearts, minds, and souls principles for life and values for living. My mother had a huge influence in my life, and she helped me make the right choices that determined who I became. Our friend Byron Pitt's mother was like that too, and the choices he made determined everything for him. You see, Byron is the co-anchor for Nightline, the late-night news program on ABC. He's also our journalist in residence at Hype University. When he was 12, his mother enrolled him in Archbishop Curley High School in their hometown of Baltimore. That high school determined who he became. I'll let Byron Pitts tell you his story in his own words.
That place really influenced my life because when I got there as a 12-year-old boy, I was still learning how to read. My stutter was severe. I remember my freshman, Father Bartholomew, who's my freshman advisor, when we met, he says, Byron, you're looking at your transcripts right now. You're not going to college. He said, but where you are right now, but if you commit, we will get you there in 4 years.
In his memoir, Byron wrote, it doesn't matter where you start, only where you finish. Byron grew up without a father. He had a severe stutter, and he really didn't learn how to read until he was 13 years of age. But his mother had faith in him. So did Father Bartholomew, his freshman advisor at Archbishop Curley High School. Their guidance and his high school helped Byron become who is today, an award-winning broadcast journalist. Byron's faith has taught him there are no obstacles in life. There are only stumbling blocks. There are merely stepping stones in God's plan for his life. Oh my, we all face difficulties in our lives. None of us can escape that. But don't think of the difficulties you face as some insurmountable mountain. See them how Byron sees them, as pegs along the path towards something greater, towards something truly worthwhile. Life is a journey. Enjoy your trip.